Hello, everyone. Good evening, and welcome to this live session. Please, can you hear me? If you can hear me, drop an emoji in the comment section and let's get going. If you can hear me, drop an emoji and let me see. Let me see we. Can you guys hear me? If you can hear me, on your comment section and drop an emoji. Let me see you. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I can see some people. Welcome, welcome on board. If you can hear me, drop an emoji in the comment section or just type I can hear you. Let me see those who are connected right now. If you can hear me, drop an emoji in the comment section, please. I want to know how many people can hear me. Just drop an emoji or you type I can hear you in the comment section. Okay, awesome, awesome, awesome. Can you see my screen? If you can see my screen, please let me know in the comment section. Just type screen. Just type screen. Let me know if you can see my screen because we're going to be doing it live. I'm showing you exactly how you can find these lucrative jobs, good working conditions, not something that you stress at the end of the day. You have 50K or you have 60K or something in CFA France. That's not worth it, right? I mean, if you've gone to school, you've gone through you've gone through university, and then at the end of the day, you're working and you're getting just 50K at monthly salary. That's hectic. That's just time wastage, right? So if you can hear me, please, if you can hear me and if you can hear my, you can see my screen, drop and emoji in the comment section. Let me see. Just put an emoji or just type screen or just type I can hear you. Let me know if we are together. Okay, awesome, awesome. So for those just joining, welcome again. My name is Success Ngike Mafani. I'm your host. Yeah, I'm the one with you tonight. I've been the one sharing your information in the group for those of you who are in the WhatsApp group. Yeah, so we're going to be going straight to the point. One last time, if you can see my screen, good, good, good. Thank you, Felan. Yeah, Felan. Felan has been active, super active right when she joined the group. I think it's a she, right? Let me not misquote. If you're a he, please correct me. Correct me, right? Awesome, awesome. I can see you all. I can see the amazing people on board. So we're going to be going straight. Let me just close this. Anyways, it's not going. Let's forget about that. Okay, straight to the point. Since you guys here are active now, one good thing is that we're using YouTube. So for those who probably are not starting with us at the moment, or if you miss out on something, the replay is going to be available for quite a while, right? So let's just go straight to the point. Now, I'm going to tell you guys some outstanding stuff, but before that, I want to tell you guys some incredible ways on how you can get jobs. Now, they're outstanding. There are a lot of platforms for which you can get jobs. Maybe you have a skill, maybe. Oh, sorry, Felan, I'm sorry. You're a he. Sorry. I'm not very, very sorry. Apologies. Apologies. Okay. So, as I was saying, there are many ways, there are many platforms, there are many sites, there are many opportunities for you to get a good job if you're educated, especially if you have, right? There are different ways. Now, you can use places like, yeah, if network is disturbing, don't worry. Just follow up what you can follow up, right? I'm going to share you guys the recording. You could watch later in the evening or maybe even tomorrow, right? Maybe at midnight. I think at midnight, network is usually more stable. So yeah, as I was saying, there are various platforms that you can use, right? There is something like LinkedIn. This is LinkedIn that I'm currently open. LinkedIn is actually my best. There's LinkedIn. Um, there are other places like Indeed. And then now, for those of you who have skills, there are places like freelancer.com, like Upwork, right, like Fiverr and stuff like that. But one thing I don't like with Fiverr a lot is that Fiverr is really, really cheap. If you're doing something and you want probably somebody to pay you $100, there's somebody who will do that same thing and ask for $50, and somebody will do that same thing and ask for $10. So at the end of the day, it's just a competition for brokenness. You get so if you don't have a LinkedIn account, it's simple. You just go to your browser on your phone or anything and you just type LinkedIn, right? LinkedIn, that's it. LinkedIn has pop up. You type it and you search even on your phone, or you can download the app on Play Store or Apple Store. Any device that you're using, you can download the app. It's best for you to use the app, or you can use it on your computer, your laptop, or whatsoever. But even on your phone, you can go to Chrome or any browser. You just type LinkedIn. Now they'll ask you to create your account. To create your account, I'm already signing, so I'm not mine will not go that. But creating the account is very very simple. It's very, very simple for you to create your account. Now, 1 year, good. Now, this is actually how the LinkedIn stuff looks like, right? This is how it looks like. Now, up here, you can see my cursor, right? Up here, you have home. Presently, I'm in the home section of the app, of the website. You have network. Now, network means the people that are connected to you. Now, just for record, LinkedIn is just like a social media account, like Facebook, like Instagram, like TikTok, and all of that. For those of you who are not versatile with LinkedIn, but now LinkedIn is professional. It's for people to build their network. It's for people to get jobs, for people to get scholarship opportunities, for people to get internships, for people to get investors, for people to network with other people, right? If you go on somewhere like Facebook, it will be difficult for you to connect with probably somebody like Dangote or Elon Musk or stuff like that. But on LinkedIn, because of the professional milieu, it's much easier, right? It's much easier. But trust me, it's a social media handle just like every other social media platform that you know. It's just that this one is for big business, right? This is where you meet all the big people. You can send them messages, you can send them texts, you can stuff like that, right? You can engage with them far more easier. So here is your network. Let me just quickly show you guys. No, if I can come back to that later. I'm going straight to what's bringing us here. This third part, you're seeing it is written the jobs, right? The icon with the briefcase and stuff like that. So when you create your LinkedIn account, you come directly here to jobs. Now, when you come to jobs, there are jobs that are already going to be showing on your feed based on your profile, right? If your profile, let's say you put your profile that you're a human resource manager, okay, they're going to show you jobs related to human resource. If you put it that, let's say you're an accountant, they're going to show you jobs related to accounting. If you put it that you're a medical doctor, they're going to show you jobs related to the medical field, right? Now, I personally am a public speaker, a real estate agent, and right, I do a lot of stuff related to business marketing, business development, and all that. So literally, you're just seeing social media strategy stuff like that, like related to my search and my profile. So you can scroll down and you're going to look. There are lots of them. There are lots of them. You check which one you like. Okay, let's see. We want. Let me not take this one. I don't like this one. Okay, let's say I want this one. Digital acquisition marketing specialist. This one here. You click on it. Now follow attentively. This is it. It has popped up here. Okay, you can save the job. Let me just save it so this thing comes out. Okay, so this is how it is, right? This is actually the job. Now they'll give you details. If you look here, this is the salary range: $100, $100,000 per year to $150,000 per year. Let me quickly go to calculator and show you guys something. One thing I like LinkedIn is that you can get jobs across different nations. This is easy way for those of you who are planning on relocating. This is a much easier way for you to relocate, right? Now, usually the dollar is 650 there about. Right now it should be around 610. $1 is 610 francs. So this job is paying 150,000 per year times 610. Let's use 610. How much is that? That's 91 million francs CFA per year that you're going to be getting for that job. Now let's divide that by 12. Let's divide that by 12. So you see how much you're getting per month if you actually get this job. You're getting 7.6 million francs, 7.5 million francs every month as your salary. You get the point. Working in this job. Now, let's go a little bit out of that. But now, if you look here, they say it's remote, full time, mid senior level. Mid senior level means you're not supposed to be an expert. You're not supposed to have 10 years of working experience. Remote means you can work from every location. You can work from your home. You don't need to go into the office, right? That's what remote means. Now, if you, those things are good for you, you scroll down and you're going to check the job details. Now, this is it about the job. So you click on see more. You read all the details. You read all the details. What are the key points? You read everything. What are we hiring? Why are we hiring now? What is the ideal candidate background? What it is like working with us. You read all of these things, right? Don't just hurry up to go and apply. Always read all of this information. Now, when you're done reading, then you proceed to applying. How do you apply? You go back up here. You see here, follow my cursor. This is the apply button here at the top menu. Yeah, this is it. On your phone, it's going to be a little bit different. It's going to be easier for you to see, but on the laptop or on the desktop, this is where it's going to look like. Right? You see this apply button here. You click on that apply. Now there are some that you apply directly on the LinkedIn platform. This one, it takes you to the company website. Okay, blah blah blah. This is it again. They are still telling you about the jobs and stuff like that. So you click on it, you read everything. It's the same thing that you've read. You click on apply for this job, and you're going to fill in the information as they require of you, and you're good to go, right? Good. Now that is the case where you quickly see something that you're looking for. But now, what if you're scrolling and the ones that you're seeing, they are not good for you, right? What you do is you come back here, you come back here to jobs. Now you go to title, right? Now you can put the specific job you're looking for. I save some here. This is a Word document. I save some here. Okay, let's say you want a position of a manager. Control C. You want the position of a manager. You guys should follow along. There's something incredible here. Control V, manager. You click on enter. You click on search. Now it's going to show you all the jobs related to manager. Now, when you come here, this place, right, you choose the location. Do you want something in Cameroon? If you want something in Cameroon, okay, good. You see, I've inserted it. There are different positions for managers here, right? This is manager, regional manager, blah blah blah. Of course, sometimes it's going to be mixed. This is manager, diesel and power performance, executive assistant, blah blah blah. Sometimes it's going to be mixed, right? Sometimes it's going to be mixed. It's going to be mixed, but that's not a problem. You just go try and look for what you're looking for. But now, to make it more specific for what you want, you can come here location. Maybe you don't want only in Cameroon. You want something like, let's say you want the United States. You want to work in the US. Now it's going to change. Okay, good. You see, right? Manager, manager. Let's even change. Let's say we want managing director. We want something like that. You see that's changed, right? It's showing you all the jobs that all the companies that are looking for managing director. Managing director, you can see there are so many of them now. The salaries are incredible. Again, if you're looking for a job, right? If you're looking for a job, this is something you can be very, very specific with your expectations. Now, let's say you want to check jobs that were just recently posted. Maybe you want things that were posted last week. Sure. So it's telling that there are how many 200 and I think 271. Yeah, 271 jobs that were posted last week for managing directors. You want experience level. Maybe you're looking for an internship. If you're looking for an internship, you come here, experience level, you click on internship or entry level. Entry level means you've just gone to school, you have not done maybe no internship, you have not had any working experience, right? You know that in Cameroon it's a little bit different. They'll tell you that they are looking for a young graduate with 4 years experience. I mean, how can you be a young graduate with 4 years experience? Where did you get? It's not easy for people to get that, right? It's true, it's possible, but a lot of people don't know how to get that. So you can choose what you're looking for. You want an internship, entry level, associate, mid senior level, like you have a little bit of experience. Director and executive is people that have like 10, 15 years of experience. So let's say we are looking for an internship. It's going to be difficult for you to have managing director internship. It's going to be difficult. Yeah, it's going to be difficult. That one is fact. They cannot give you an internship as a managing director. Rather, they can give you an internship as an accountant. Let's take accountant internship. Good accountant trainee, accountant trainee, blah blah blah. Right? These are all internships. These are within the level. Now, let's say you even want you don't want internship. Let's say remove that one. You're looking for everything. Now, let's say you want a specific salary expectations. Let's say you want something like, of course, on LinkedIn, it's global, so they'll not put you your salary in CFA francs. It's going to be in dollars, right? It's always going to be in dollars or probably pounds. I don't know. I've never seen it in pounds, but it's usually in dollars. Let's say you want something like $120,000 per year, right? You see that's segmented again, so you can always adjust your search, right? You can always adjust your search. Let's say probably you even want a particular company. Let's say you want a company like DHL. DHL, okay. Show results. If DHL is hiring, they're going to show you the results for DHL. I'm not sure DHL is hiring. Let's say you want a company like, let's type that DHL again. Okay. You see zero results. It means DHL is not hiring right now. Let's say we're going to take a company like Apple. Apple is not hiring right now for accountant. Let's say we want the company like Microsoft. I'm not sure Microsoft will be hiring. Hmm, what's this? Microsoft. Oh, the IA is missing. Anyways, just forget about that. Let's try another company. Let's try Samsung. Let's try Samsung. Okay, you see all of these companies, so they can tell you, you can check your favorite companies. They tell you, okay, it's showing zero results here. It means none of these companies are hiring an accountant at the moment. Now, let's say you can even change it. Let's say you want like a marketer. You want you're applying for the job of a marketer, blah blah blah. Okay, we are changing from Cameroon to United States. Okay, or you can even put worldwide. Good, worldwide is even easier because you get all the opportunities available in the world. Can you guys see hear me? Hope I'm not talking to myself. Oh, hope I'm not talking to myself. Can you both see hear me? Okay, awesome, awesome, awesome. This is great. This is great. This is great. Okay, so if you're getting it, let's say your marketing strategies again, you can come here. Remote means some where you're working from your home, right? You don't need to go to office. On site means you're going to the office, you're going to the exact location. Hybrid means you go to the office sometimes and you work at home sometimes. That's the difference. You get, so you can change your company. Um Again, let's say company, you want Apple. I just like Apple because a lot of you like iPhones. Okay, Apple is not hiring for a marketing strategist, anyways. But you're just going to check that, right? Again, look at it, read the description. Now, okay, this one is easy apply. Let me show you how easy apply works. You see there, they'll just ask you for your email, your phone number, your country code, and then your CV, right? You upload your CV. Upload your CV. Let's say that's the CV that I wanted to upload. That one, it has been done. I just scroll down. Why is it not going? Okay, and submit application. As fast and as easy as it is, I've submitted my application for that job, right? So I just need to wait. Now, one thing with this is that you should be checking your emails regularly. Probably, in fact, you should be checking your emails every day. You should be checking your emails every day. Now, on LinkedIn too, you have the option where they can send you messages. They can send you messages. Let me just come here. Let me just come here. Okay, good. You see like this, right? Yeah, at this top menu, on this top menu, follow my course. So this is my course. So come up here. Yeah, we had jobs. Now, yeah, you're going to see messaging. Let me just show you. Just this yesterday, yeah, yesterday, this guy, he's hiring for the position of a marketing strategist in the company. And yes, it says, yes, you can. Can you make yourself available Monday at 5 p.m.? That's tomorrow for a video conference interview. Now, here's the stuff. I'm being very, very practical with you. So he reached out. He wants me to work with him for his company as marketing strategist, right? And he initially wanted an on-site interview for me to go to their company site in Yaoundé, somewhere thereabout, right? And I didn't want it because I'm already working with a lot of brands and I won't have time to go in to the company side. Now, for some people, you're going to be scared, like, hey, if I don't go, probably I'm going to miss this job. But when you position yourself appropriately, right? When you make people when you make people to understand that you're valuable, right? You can twist things around. I told him that no, I'm going to be busy tomorrow. I cannot come to their office. He said, okay, let's do an online video conference. So I might end up working with this company without ever going to the company, right? I just do my stuff from home at my own convenience. So this is reply. Perfect. So tomorrow we're going to be having an interview and I'm going to give you guys update. Now there are lots of companies. Let me tell you another one. Let me look for this guy. Let me look for this guy. Uh, Look for this guy. Okay, good, good. Now I'm going to tell you one case. This is it. Good. This is it, right? I didn't even apply for the job. He just sent me a message. Hi, want to discuss you working for me. Best wishes. I replied and blah blah blah. We end up working. Now this guy, he's a Cameroonian, by the way. He's a Cameroonian based in based somewhere abroad. I'm not going to disclose his location. I'm not going to disclose his location, right? But there are several things. Now, with LinkedIn, is that LinkedIn is very powerful because you can network with people, you can meet a lot of people here. I think I've connected with the minister of Rwanda. Yes, I've messaged a lot of people that you even know in Cameroon. I'm not going to call their names, but there are people that I talk with regularly, right? There are people I reach out to regularly. We discuss like normal thing. But if you go on Facebook or Instagram or stuff, you're not going to get these people's attention, right? They'll not even have your time. So this is the beauty of LinkedIn. LinkedIn is really, really, really incredible. Really, really incredible. You can get your jobs, you network with people, you can pitch to investors. Okay, let's say I'm looking for somebody like let me see, Larry Fink. Larry Fink. For those of you who have done accounting, this is it. This is him, Larry Fink. For those of you who studied accounting, if you don't know Larry Fink, there you're probably sleeping. Larry Fink is one of the most influential people in the world. He's the CEO of BlackRock. BlackRock is a company that practically controls everything in this world that we are. Yeah, we know that God controls the world, but in the human perspective, BlackRock actually controls the world. BlackRock actually manages trillions of dollars in assets. Now, you go to Apple, BlackRock owns a percentage of Apple. You go to all the big companies that you have, Microsoft, Samsung, all the big companies, Saudi Aramco, all the big oil companies, the big tech companies that you see in the world, BlackRock has a percentage in them. And even to some countries, BlackRock controls some countries. You understand? BlackRock funds some countries. And this guy, Larry Fink, he's the CEO of BlackRock. He's the founder and the CEO of BlackRock. That's the chairman and CEO of BlackRock. So let's say, for example, I want to connect with Larry Fink. It's very, very simple, right? I just come here on his profile. I can either connect directly, but now to even make it more interesting, I click on more, right? They see, okay, I click on connect here. Now they're going to give me the option add a note to your invitation. Now, adding a note, like I can write a very short sentence that is going to grab his attention because somebody as influential like this, probably there are thousands of people trying to connect with him, try to send him messages and stuff like that, right? So I want to stand out. Let's say I have an outstanding project and that's going to be beneficial for BlackRock because those are some of the things, right? When you want to connect and network with people like this, you look for something valuable that they need and you offer it to them probably for free or in a kind of good way that is going to attract them. That's how you get such kind of people, right? So you can write a short note here. Um, You can write a short note here, whatever you want to write, blah 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 blah. And then now I can send it. I can send it to him. That's a better way of connecting. It's going to easily get his attention. And when I got his attention, maybe you can see there is a case of this guy. I don't know if people know him. For those of you who trade forex, you probably know of Dapo Wheels. He's one of the a great guy, one of outstanding traders in Nigeria and Africa as a whole. Right? He shared his experience where he got to connect with this rich multi-millionaire. Is he a billionaire? I can't remember what level the person was at the moment, but he had just few seconds. He met this guy because he was in Dubai at the moment, and he met him in a particular restaurant in the reception area. Right, he had just, I think, 2 minutes. He was able to discuss something very crucial with the man, and the man gave him his card. The man took his name. He told him to reach out to his private secretary. He did, and that guy booked him a flight to come and meet him in the US because he was about traveling. He sent him a private jet to come and pick him in Dubai and take him to the US. And his life just changed at that particular moment from a hustling and struggling guy to managing lots of money, getting a lot of assets and stuff like that, right? So this is your opportunity. You probably cannot travel and meet these people because I mean they are not coming to Cameroon, right? But you can target them on places like LinkedIn. You can pitch, let's say you're an entrepreneur, you have this outstanding idea of a product or service or a platform or whatsoever you want to do. Bravo. You can use this place to get a lot of these people's attention, pitch to them, network with them, and get them to be interested in you, right? This is it. So you just come here on network, my network. You come here on network and you can search for people, right? You can search for people. As I said, you can search for a lot of people. You saw how we search for Larry Fink. Who else can we search for? Should we search for Obama? I don't know. I don't know. Let's just search for Obama and see. I don't know. I'm not sure Obama will pop up here. Yeah, you see, I'm not sure. Obama doesn't have a LinkedIn account. I mean, he's pretty much the president. He's pretty much the president, ex-president. Even Donald Trump, I'm not sure Donald Trump has an account here, but there are a lot of good business people that okay, let's try Steve Atlet. For those of you who are great readers, you probably know him. Yeah, that's my guy. This is him, right? 2 million followers. He's an outstanding entrepreneur and an African for that matter. He's from Botswana. You get, so these are opportunities for you to network with people like this, connect with them, right? Grow with them and stuff like that. So you don't just get to get jobs, internships, scholarships, and all that. You get to attend events. Okay, let me show you how to attend an event. Let's say I want an event in let's say marketing. I'm going to type search. uh, okay, yeah, show results for marketing. I didn't type correctly. So these are, it's showing me, you come here, right? You can see jobs. So what are you searching for in marketing? Is this for jobs? Is it people who are in marketing? Is it for services, for posts related to marketing, for products, for companies, groups, courses? Now last one here you have events. You click on events. So it shows you all the events related to marketing that are being hosted on LinkedIn. You can attend these events now. Of course, you're attending it online. There are a few that are going to be offline where you need to go there in person, but a lot of them are online, right? And now there are a lot of people that you will not meet them in person. They're going to be attending this event. This is now your opportunity. You can send them a message. Hi, both of us attended XYZ events organized blah 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 blah. And there was this particular thing you said that got my attention. I'd like to suggest this, or anything, right? Something that can catch the attention. That's how you get this kind of people. So that was it. That was it. Let me see. Great, great, great. Are you guys following? Are you guys following so far? Are you guys following? Paul, I can see you. Mariam, I can see you. If you're following, just put a fire emoji in the comment section. Let me know you're with me. Felan, I can see you. Velma complain of network. Okay, Felan says we are with you, but this is not now. Felan, are you still there? If you can still hear me, just put a fire emoji in the comment section. Just put a fire emoji. Let me see those who are with me. Awesome, awesome, awesome. You guys are doing great. As I said, for those who are experiencing network issues, right? The replay is going to be available, so you can always come back to it, let's say by midnight when network is a little bit more stable. You understand? But now, as I've been telling you guys, this is really a great opportunity. You can do a lot of stuff on LinkedIn. Now, as I told you people, there is also another platform that I also like to use very much. It's called Indeed. Where is it here? My eye is disturbing. Okay, this is Indeed. You can see. Now, one thing with Indeed is that Indeed is very good. It's going to show you a lot of jobs. In fact, Indeed is going to make your mind go crazy. Like you're going to look at money and you will start shouting. Okay, continue as success. I want to log into my account. I already have an Indeed account. Okay, verify your phone number. Not now. You guys should stop this. I want to show you something. Indeed is good, but one thing we need is that you guys should stop it. Stop it, stop it, stop it. Go ahead. Now, one thing we indeed is that uh, one thing we indeed is that I don't know why these guys are disturbing. Skip, skip, skip. I don't know why these guys are disturbing, but anyways, you can come here. The same thing like LinkedIn, right? You can type, let's say, marketer. And you click on search. You see, you guys are showing me case handler. You're not serious. Anyways, there are a lot of stuffs here. Remote. Okay. Now, as I was saying, one thing I don't really like about Indeed is because Indeed is mainly for US based people. When you're applying on Indeed and you're not based in the US, you have a disadvantage. I'm being real with you. I'm not saying you cannot get a job on Indeed while being in Cameroon, but you kind of have a disadvantage compared to LinkedIn that is much, much open for everybody, right? So this is still Indeed. You can come here, you can do your search, you can get your jobs and stuff like that. As I said, Indeed, the money is going to drive you crazy. You just see huge figures. But those huge figures too, you can see them on LinkedIn, as I told you guys, right? You can see them on LinkedIn. So this is the stuff. But now I want you to be careful. Finding a job is very, very easy, as we said. I've shown you guys how to find a job, right? So you can see a lot of opportunities, and every day there will always be jobs. There's never been a day that you check LinkedIn and there are not less than 1,000 new openings for jobs. So if you're not getting a job, the problem is not that the economy is difficult, it's that you probably don't know. You most likely don't know how to get it. Maybe you have a valuable skill like SEO. You know how to do SEO, you know how to write very well, you're a copywriter, you're a social media manager, a social media marketer, you're an accountant, right? Or a graphic designer. A lot of these things that you people learn, right? That we all learn. You can get openings here like crazy. You can get openings here like crazy. I've shown you guys how to search for them, but now this is the stuff. You can search and apply, but you still don't get it. Why? It depends on how you apply. With LinkedIn, you have your personal profile, as I told you guys, right? You have your personal profile. So when you create your LinkedIn account, this is my name, Success Giki Mafani. When you create your LinkedIn account, your first duty is that you come and send me a connection request. Why do you send me a connection request? Or why should you send me a connection request? It's not obligatory, but what I want you to send is that I already have 5,900 followers on LinkedIn, right? People of different caliber. I told you guys there's a particular minister of the country that is my connection here on LinkedIn. There are a lot of other big business people, a lot of people who are hiring and stuff, which are part of my connections. Now, if you do a post on LinkedIn, it's going to appear on my feed, and if I react to it, people amongst this my 5,900, they'll see that success reacted on this post, success commented on this post. It means maybe it's valuable, and they'll come and check it. And Just like that, they can find themselves. You can see them coming to your profile, they check you. Okay, this person is good. Maybe let's hire this person, right? Stuff like that. A lot of people get job opportunities like that without them applying for the job instead. I showed you guys that one. People reaching out to me. There are a lot of them. In fact, let me tell you guys my story. When I was in the university second year, I was schooling in Boya, by the way. Not in the University of Boya, in a professionals, in a private university. They call it FOMIC. For those of you who know FOMIC Polytechnic, yeah, I was doing engineering there, petroleum engineering. And when we just entered level two, right, school started in October and November, one fateful Saturday, I remember very well. In fact, as a matter of fact, in the university, we used to, when we don't have classes or stuff, we will sleep till, especially on weekends, especially Saturday, where you will sleep to around 11 so that we will save that money that we're going to spend on breakfast. So I woke up around that kind 11 a.m. thereabout. And curiously, I just checked my email. I received a mail. I cannot really trace it loud. I've opened my email box and shown you guys. If not of time, I would have shown you guys exactly. So it was the managing director, the manager, and the owner of a company who was messaging me. He's like, we've looked through your profile. We are really, really much interested in it. We would like to work with you and we would like you to join our team as fast as possible. Now, the crazy part is they had two bases at the moment, one in Yaoundé, one office in Yaoundé, one in Douala. They gave me the opportunity to choose whichever I want to work with. Remember, I was just entry level two. I didn't have a degree. I didn't have an HND. So practically I had just my advanced level certificate at the moment. You understand? But now they were rushing to work me, whereas there are people who have certificate, masters, or even PhD who are jobless. You understand? So it depends on how you position yourself. Now, they gave me a very good salary in six figures as for the time. They gave me they didn't give me a car, of course, they didn't give me a car, but they gave me transportation fees for every day. And when I say transportation fee, it's not 100, oh, it's not 500. It was huge. They equally gave me um data expenses. Now this data expenses is at home because I'm going to the according to them, I'm supposed to come to the office every working day, you understand? So I'm not even using that data fee in the office. I'll use it at home when I go back, right? For my own time to chill, to browse maybe TikTok, Instagram, and stuff like that. They give me a lot of things. They give me the liberty to choose where I want my office to be it in Yaoundé or in Douala and stuff like that, right? A lot of things. Now, what I'm trying to make you understand is that the fact that you just graduated, it doesn't mean you cannot get a job. It's a lie. People who used to tell you that stuff is a lie. You need to position yourself. There are a lot of jobs opening, but if you don't position yourself properly, it's going to seem like there is nothing. And because you didn't position yourself properly, you're not going to get everything, and you're going to complain that the economy is hard and stuff and stuff and stuff like that. That's it. You understand? So you need to know how to position yourself. When you create your LinkedIn profile, for those of you, I'm going to be saying something, but just a quick tip. You can come to my own profile, right? You look at it. First of all, you look at my picture. I'm not old, oh. Let me tell you, bro, you look at my picture, I'm still very, very young. Very, very, very young. But when somebody comes to my profile, the person is like, at your age, you've already done, like, you're an incredible person. You understand? It just needs you to understand how this thing goes. So for a quick tip, you can look at my profile, you look at the way I've structured my profile, and you can model it, right? You tell you how to do your stuff, how to write your education section, your name, your headline, everything that you need to know. You get, so all of that. As I was saying, it's not just about applying for the job. When you apply, they'll look at your CV. Is it good enough? They'll look at your cover letter. They'll probably even come to your LinkedIn and they look at your profile. But now let me tell you something. It doesn't mean that you need to have 1 million experiences. You need to have worked in 10 different companies to have for you to have a good background. Remember, I told you people, my first job offer, I was in in fact, I was just entering level two. I was practically level one with only advanced level. I had not gone for any internship. I had zero working experience, but these people were rushing to get me. Why? How you position yourself. Now, let me explain something to you, right? A lot of you, when you're writing your CV, there are some things that you guys don't know or you don't pay attention to, but there's a way you write a CV that as I just look at it, I'll be interested or I might not be interested. And if I'm not interested, that's it. You're gone. You're gone for good. I'm not going to come back to it. You get. I've also been able to hire a couple of people, a couple number of people for different companies and stuff like that. And I'm telling you inside secret. So it's not just about you having a lot. There are some people that they have just little experience. They are just coming out from school, but the way they position yourself, you feel like this is the kind of person that I'm looking for. In fact, let me tell you a reality. 10 years of experience doesn't really mean a lot. Why? When you start working for a company, when you start working in a particular position, by 6 months, if it's a good company, like really good company, within 6 months, you should know everything that you need to know about that particular job if it's a good company. So if you have 2 years experience, I personally I don't really look at it like 2 years experience to me means nothing. I just need your 6 months. I just need your 6 months. And that 6 months could still be internship, you understand? So it's not about the lots of certificates and stuff. How do people see you? How do people perceive you? How do you position yourself? And so far, I've shown you guys this stuff. I'm going to give you guys an opportunity for special people. I've explained everything that I promised, right? How to get the jobs. And I told you I'm not selling anything to you. If anybody comes to your DM asking you they want to buy XY, they want to sell XYZ, pay for it. It is not me. I didn't send the person. Okay. Yeah, I sell a lot of stuff, but I'm not selling anything to you guys in this group. So I'm giving you the opportunity. I'm going to be explaining you insight again, how to write a very good cover letter, how to write a very good CV that's going to grab people attention, just like I did in my own cases. I'm going to show you how to brand your LinkedIn profile so that it looks very outstanding, catchy, right? Like people will look at it like they want to rush and work with you, just like the examples that I show you for myself. So if you want to learn a lot of these things, we're equally going to go deep. We're going to learn a lot about how to manage your finances, because it's good to have a job, it's good to have money, but sometimes you get the money and you don't know how to manage it, you don't know how to multiply it. You know, a lot of celebrities, a lot of Nigerian movie actors that were rich and then they eventually became poor and broke and stuff. We're going to study a lot on financial freedom, financial development, how to manage your money, how to grow your money, right? We're going to learn how to build wealth. At the end of the day, you just don't need to be rich, you need to be wealthy. We're going to learn how to build wealth. We're going to learn a lot of stuff, right? So this will be coming up. If you're interested, all you need to do is you go to you go to WhatsApp and you send me a message say you're interested in joining the inner cycle. It's totally free. I told you guys it's totally free, but it's not for everybody. I mean, those who already know how to do all of this stuff, maybe you already know, then this is not for you. But if you want to know it, you want to learn how to discover your purpose and stuff like that, right? Then this information is for you. So send me a message on WhatsApp saying you're interested, and I'm going to join you in. Now, another quick tip too, I want to tell you guys an inside secret, very specific. You see, a lot of these things that have happened for me personally in my own case, it is because God, right? It is because of God. I'm going to be real with you. It is because of God. The Bible says He has given us the power to walk on scorpions and serpents, and nothing shall by any means harm us. He says He shall make a way where there seems to be no way. He says He will bless us and multiply us. But all these things are only privileges to you if you're a child of God. You understand? When I mean a child of God, it means you've accepted Jesus Christ as your Lord and personal Savior, and you're living accordingly. You don't fornicate and stuff like that. If you're doing those stuff, it's okay, it's totally okay, right? If you're addicted to, let's say, watching pornography, let's say smoking, alcoholism, or fornication or stuff, it's totally okay. Don't even struggle to end it by yourself, because you cannot. You cannot. You will try and you will try and you will probably not be able. You get. But the Bible says, "Come unto me, all you who are weary and heavy laden, and I'll give you rest." He says He will bless the works of our hands, but for Him to bless those works of your hands, for Him to prosper, for Him to give you this kind of favor, right? You need to be identified as His own. So if you want to accept Jesus Christ, or maybe you had accepted Him, but because of life, maybe you went to start doing some stuff, it's totally okay, right? A lot of us have made mistakes. I want to give you this opportunity to just pray this prayer with me wheresoever you are. Just say, Lord Jesus, I thank you for dying on the cross of Calvary for me. I thank you for coming to earth to save me. At this moment, I realize that my life can only be a blessing if I walk with you. And I pray that you forgive me for my sins, that you wash me, you purify me, you cleanse me. You come and be my Lord, you come and be my Savior, you come and be my guider, you come and be my protector, my provider, and you lead me in everything that I do. In Jesus' mighty name we've prayed. Amen. Let me just pray for you if you made this prayer. Father, thank you for those who've made this prayer. I pray that either you bless them as they have accepted to be your own. Father, we pray henceforth anything that they have lost in the past, they are regaining it in Jesus' mighty name. The works of their hands are blessed. From this moment, they are experiencing supernatural favor, blessings, miracles, open doors in every area of their lives in Jesus' mighty name. God bless you. And if you made this prayer as well, I'd like you to send me a message on WhatsApp. I'm going to drop my number. Here's my number for those of you who don't have my number: 671 Um, 671 That's it. So if you accepted Christ and you need someone to guide you, to support you, to strengthen you, to pray with you, I'm very, very much open to that, right? You can send me a message on WhatsApp +237 671 844477. Send me a message. I'm going to guide you. I'm going to hold you by the hand, strengthen you, and walk with you over throughout, right? Throughout everything that you need. Now, I remember there are two cases. For those who want to join the inner cycle, where you learn how to write very good CVs, very good cover letters, very good motivation letters, be it for a job, an interview, a scholarship, an internship, or you want to equally learn financial development, you want to learn how to make money online. There are lots of opportunities that I'm going to be sharing. This is the first time I'm doing that, and I just want to give out, right? It is my own way because of the things that I've achieved, right? This is my own way, like to support other people, to give out to the community, to help other people to grow, right? So if you want to join that inner cycle, just send me a message on WhatsApp, same number, +237 671 844477. Or if you're in the group, any of my numbers in the group, you can message me and you tell me you're interested. I'm going to join you in. I'm going to tell you how we're going to be rolling. Or if you accepted Christ, if you pray that prayer with me, equally send me a message and I'm equally going to guide you. So I think we have come to the end. I've shown you guys how to use your LinkedIn, how to use your Indeed. I've shared with you guys my own experiences, right? Now, when I started looking for jobs and stuff, I didn't know a lot of these things. If people had told me what I'm telling you right now, my success would have been so great. It would have been so outstanding. You get, but now you know them. You know exactly how to. In fact, as a matter of fact, I want you to do something. I'm giving you an advice now. An advice for those of you who will start using this to search for jobs. Don't write one CV for every job. Oh. For every job that you're going to apply, you have just one CV. No, when you want to apply for a job, look at the job requirements, the details, and add it to your CV. Let your CV be unique. Now, be applying for at least 5 different jobs every day, starting from tomorrow. 5 tomorrow, 5 on Tuesday. If you do it correctly, I guarantee you that by the time the week ends, you should have applied for 35 different jobs. At least 5 will call you for an interview. That one is a guarantee. It's a guarantee. If you apply correctly, you have a good CV, good cover letter, right? You adjust your things correctly and you search for your jobs, you apply correctly, I guarantee you at least 5 out of those 35. That's even worst case. They're going to call you for an interview. You understand? And with time, you will not even need to apply. People will be reaching out to you to beg you to want to work with them. I've had a lot of cases. A lot of them I rejected them. A lot of them we worked. A lot of them we did things. You get. So that was it. And thank you very much for your time. We have come to the end of our webinar. If you were unable to follow up because of internet, you can always come back to it, right? The recording is going to be available for you. And there are going to be other sessions, so you'll be able to share with your friends. Maybe another person you want them to get inside, you can share with your friends, your classmates. I'm going to put in the information in the group. Remember to take advantage of either the inner cycle or the believers inside and stuff like that, right? So we've come to the end. Thank you very much. If you have any question, any preoccupation, anything, send me a DM. As soon as I'm available, I'm going to reply to you. Okay. So God bless you, and we're going to talk more on WhatsApp. See you.